All right, so I'm Chris Lee. This is the Business Bank program. I help solo professionals and small business owners utilize the social web to develop personal reputations that, most importantly, help them stand out from their competitors. Utilizing tried and true methods of online marketing, advertising, and PR. The problem is that you can't really differentiate a local financial advisor from another. And how do they really stand out? They lose out on the best customers by not having a reputation that differentiates themselves from others in their industry, and as a result, they are left scrapping over lost revenue. The solution allows them to charge higher rates due to their personal reputation of being the best of what they do, and they get more and better customers coming to them. And ideally, you want the best prospects. The best prospects are the ones that come to you. And that happens when a consumer is aware of a problem and they search for information that's relevant to yours that solves that problem. And ideally, my service positions small business owners as a reputation of having information that helps them solve this problem, right? So you want to attract the information seekers, the people who are searching for your product, and you do that by defining a personality brand. So I'll walk you through a really general concept of one of my clients who I'm doing this for. He owns a custom men's clothing company, and the opportunity here for him is to develop this online image and reputation for him being a custom clothing design advisor. And that would be, we would give him his own website, his own blog, his own social media accounts, where he would create content that would answer basic questions about the industry for people who were considering shopping in this, designing their own clothing online. And we would develop this content and promote it across channels that these people are looking for it in, whether that be on social media, in the search engines, and in blogs that contain relevant information. And after we've answered a part of their information search, we seek to completely satisfy that by getting them on our email list in exchange for comprehensive information such as the CEO of who I'm developing this reputation for. He could write an ebook called Online Tailoring for Dummies, which is speaking to their unique situation, saying download this book to pretty much know everything you ever wanted to know about ordering clothing online, so that you can have a good experience and get the best clothing for you. Now, after we've gotten them on that list, they're now a lead that we can develop a relationship with through email marketing, and that allows us to further demonstrate thought leadership and get more personal and put that human interaction as opposed to them interacting with the brand, right? And by providing the right content at the right time, we allow them to make them realize that their provider is the best. So Alan could provide a white paper saying okay, we know that you're considering making a purchase in this industry, and so here's an industry white paper comparing all the different online custom clothing providers and a checklist saying what, and this is specifically designed to help them make the best purchasing decision from the best provider. And it's completely unbiased because it's just the facts. And so now that we've guided them through to a purchasing decision, we can continue to maintain this relationship with them over social media and through email marketing by continually just interacting with them and showing them how our product will work in their lifestyle. Whether that be through social media, like this if you felt awesome in your new suit today, or whatever that may be. But by having that personal and presence online, you turn your customers into brand promoters because they interact with you, they see you in action, using and living out what you do, and that has such a more real connection than following a brand on Facebook. So our revenue model was I could offer this to my current clients. I'm a freelance internet marketer, and I could also partner with existing marketing firms, working with one in town, making a proposal for some of their clients about how this could work for them, based on customizable fixed rate or hourly contracts. And that's my service.